What it do, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Awesome Sauce here, coming at you guys with the newest segment that I'm gonna do every so often, a little bit. It's not gonna be a regular segment because obviously the topic of this segment, it's not something I can do very often, but it's something that I do want to do. And the name of this segment is called Comeback Cards, and I'm gonna roll the intro. And basically, this segment is about cards that are on the ban list, forbidden list, limited list, basically that are on that list, that I feel like should either come back two, or come back to three. And why I feel that way, just to promote a little bit of discussion. So, time I roll this intro, hope you guys enjoy my new segment, Comeback Cards, Episode 1, Bring Back the Beast. Lego.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a knack for making things better. Face facts, 'cause your opinion don't matter. It's a maniac.
What it do, YouTube? Coming at you guys with Episode 1 of Comeback Cards. Basically, this episode is going to be about one of my personal favorite cards I'm very partial to. Very biased too, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel at the same time, it's not one of those things where I don't have reasoning behind my cards. So, with that being said, the title of this episode is Bring Back the Beast. And the reason that is because I'm talking about bringing back a card that is on the limited list to the semi-limited list. I feel like it can't be at 3, but I feel like 2 which should be fine. And I'm going to tell you why. But the card I'm talking about, guys, is a card that's very close to my heart. And that card is Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Basically, this card is a very integral part of one of my favorite decks. If not my favorite deck, Gladiator Beast, obviously. So, I just want to talk about the fact that I don't really think this card is as busted as he used to be. And I'm going to tell you why. I feel like this card can come back to 2 for a few reasons, but I'm gonna hit 3 main reasons right now. And those reasons are hand traps, warning, and exceeds. So let's get into it. First, we're gonna talk about hand traps. Place testing this deck, the Gladiator Beast, which is the only reason why you would ever play this card anyway, if you were playing Gladiator Beast. This deck, essentially, is not like hand traps, period. Like, it gets hit hard by Valor, gets hit hard by Maxi, gets hit hard by Trag, and gets hit hard by Gores, because it can't make big enough monsters run over Gores, can't make big enough monsters to run over Trag, for the most part, unless the Trag's unusually weak. Can't really go off as much if it's under the influence of Maxi. And if you Valor this, these cards are basically useless. Like, they're all weak. No one of the GBs are under 18. Laquar is the strongest one, and it has 18. It's not even... Thunder King can run over it. Like, the reason why I'm saying this is because I don't feel... With Merchants, so specifically Valor and Maxi more like Maxi, or more Valor, I'm sorry. The main part of this card is to bring out Gyzaris, the broken card of the Gladiator Beast engine. Pop 2 cards, do shenanigans. Along with the hand traps, Starlight Road's a real card. Like, that exists. Like, if I select 2 cards, Starlight Road, and I just neg myself real hard. Like, neg myself, first of all, I wanted to bring this back, and second of all, it's just not okay. Speaking of traps, that brings me to Warning. Warning's a real card. Cards that negate summons like this are real cards. So I guess, like I said, to bring out Gyzaris with this, not so broken. Because then you play Starlight Road, you play Warning, and then I have a dead Gyzaris in my graveyard. What the hell am I gonna do with Gyzaris? Monster Reborn? I can't. Like, the main purpose of this card, yeah, sure, you can pop cards with this. That's the main point of Bestiaris, to pop back row. And yeah, that's kind of really good. It's like a free MST. But at the same time, like, if you warning this, I just have a Bestiari engraved. And, like, now I just basically at lost field presence, and then you can go off. And plus, it's only 15, so like, what am I gonna do? Summon Bestiari or tag out for Bestiari, then have a 15-0 on the board, so you can run over it with basically anything you can make. Like, it's not as good as it used to be. And then Exceeds, specific. I'm talking about like Exceeds, like Shockmaster, Exceeds that are big, like Acid Golem and stuff like that. Can run over GBs very, very easily. Especially this card, if you sack Shockmaster and call monster effects, I lose. Like, I can't do anything. Like sure, I can War Chariot, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have the War Chariot because you're probably going to MSC the War Chariot because you're good. Like, I don't understand. Basically, the main point of this is that this whole deck needs a little bit of a boost in order to still be a little bit playable, especially in a format and a meta that is so all over the place. I feel like Gladiator Beasts, along with Heroes, do have a chance to sneak in there every now and then into the tops of the regional scene, because I do feel like it's a good deck. It's with Test Tigers, it can be really fast. It can also actually make Glad Rabbit. You can go into that shenanigans to use the War Chariot. War Chariot's a really strong card against everything in the meta right now. So, it's a good deck. I feel like it's my favorite deck. It's a deck that's still playable, but not as competitive as it should be. So I feel like bringing Bestiari to 2 will allow us GB players to be able to use the deck in a competitive scene without having to worry about, oh, what if my one Bestiari gets bottomless? I can't make Gyzaris, I scoop, because Gyzaris is my only good card in the whole deck that I can really make without making myself super duper hard. So that's all I gotta say about the matter. I think that Bestiari could come back to 2. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Bestiari should come back to 2? Should come back to 3? Should be banned completely? What do you guys think about this card? Do you guys agree with me or disagree with me? I don't really know. I don't really care. I want to hear what you guys have to say. And I'll take your feedback, and if I agree with it, then I'll probably listen. So I just wanted to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this new segment of mine where I talk about this. Every now and then I'll be doing another card when I really feel passionate about a card that should come back on the ban list. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bring back the beast. That's all I gotta say about that. Dopes.